focused on young people, as we believe that they become leaders of our next generation.
At BCU, we believe that the foundation for young people to excel in their future is education, and our projects reflect the educational value that our young people should have access.
And this is why we wanted to emphasize the importance of improving the quality of education for young people in the UK and internationally. Meet Joseph. He is a 17-year-old boy from a school in Malawi whose aspiration is to become a lawyer. He wants to provide justice in his community and be a change of force for his generation.
When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer so we can get justice in our community.
However, he is one of the many students in Malawi who aspires to have an improved quality of life for themselves and their families, but resources such as computers and laptops have limited access.
In Malawi, the transition rate from primary school into secondary school is only 38%, which means many children go on with life without a quality education, and those who do progress into secondary school has limited access to career opportunities. Only 29% of girls remain in school, and this shows the societal expectations that young girls are going through daily to get married and have children at a really young age.
With a mobile phone data plan in Malawi for 300 megabytes a month, it costs £1.40, which is 5.4% of the GNP per month, which shows how limited access to the internet and resources are for young people to advance in their career.
This is why we created Impact Malawi, a project that connects secondary school children aged between 13 and 18 years old in Malawi, Southeast Africa, and Birmingham City University students on a mentoring program focused on career development, hobby development, and learning. This is an 8-week program where the first 2 weeks are focused on developing their basic literacy and numeracy skills, and the rest of the program are focused on their career and hobby development, where they are building their skills for the future.
We will use modern technologies such as tablets to hold mentoring sessions. WhatsApp and Zoom were amongst the most suitable method of communication.
Our aim is to provide young children a better quality of life skills and professional mentoring for university students, as well as building the relationship between the UK and Malawi. We will achieve this by having regular communication with children on the subject area they wish to learn. Moreover, boosting social interaction through long-lasting friendship. Through this project, we want to increase life and higher intelligence skills for Malawi students, as well as BCU students in subjects such as art, music, technology, fashion, etc.
Furthermore, we want to develop professional mentoring skills for both Malawi school children and BCU students in skills such as communication, trust, organizational skills, and time management.
Our beneficiaries are secondary school children aged between 13 to 18 years old living and studying in Malawi, as they will get greater resources on their career path. But Birmingham City University students is another set of beneficiaries, as they benefit from employability opportunities, skills development, mentoring experience, and so much more. The main goal of Impact in Malawi is to support Malawian schools in teaching the young generation skills necessary to increase quality of life.
We have started these steps by connecting with an international non-governmental organization called Building Futures in Malawi, where they are currently supporting us in developing this project and connecting school children in Malawi.
We are currently working on our strategies to tackle the issue of connecting the university and Malawian school children to ensure that a relationship can be connected and strengthened between the mentor and the beneficiaries. We have recruited BCU students who are interested in building their skills further as a student mentor, where we advertise this opportunity on the university's newsletter and social media platforms. And we have found students from CAPS Model School in Malawi who are willing to take part in the program.
After the trial, we aim to increase the number of beneficiaries across schools in central Malawi and continue to build the program, where we can host workshops based on different subject areas.
We are looking to fund this project through funding from the university, particularly the Steam House Pre-Incubator, where we raise money through fundraising to supply tablets to our beneficiaries. We believe that young people today learn from their role models, and they become the person that they are becoming because of the influence that a role model brings, which is why we believe that a mentoring program with a student at a university level can help the young generation to have choices when it comes to their career and doing good.
Let's bring it back to Birmingham, the West Midlands, where we are facing a cost of living crisis, where people are struggling to afford the basic essential food items to feed themselves and their families with the increase of food prices.
We have seen this particularly in people with disabilities, as access to supermarkets are restricted from narrow aisles to inaccessible shelves, where they rely on strangers to give them items. Over 1 in 3 disabled shoppers reported that long queues were agitating their condition or impairment. 46% said they had issues getting essential items, and 56% of disabled people said that they would not have been able to register for priority delivery slots. Almost 1 in 3 had to wait more than 2 weeks for a delivery slot from a supermarket.
82.1% of people with disabilities were unemployed in 2020, which means that they would have been relying solely on the Disability Living Allowance scheme, receiving an average of £59.70 per week.
After other expenses such as bills, rent and equipment costs to consider, this leaves them with £33.20 per week. Also, the portion of working-age disabled people living in poverty is higher than the proportion to non-disabled people working. This is why we developed Saver Sizes, a food delivery service in Birmingham where student volunteers can provide food boxes containing items such as bread, pasta, tuna, noodles, cereal and fresh fruit and veg that are near the expiry date. They are provided by a local food bank and supermarkets.
Our primary objective for our beneficiaries is for them to have excellent access to food, feel supported by receiving heavy loads of groceries, and cook their own meals, therefore making it easier for them to receive a balanced diet on a budget.
With the delivery service, our 8 current beneficiaries provided from our charity partner, Better Pathways, receive weekly boxes containing approximately 8 food items, enough to make 2 or 3 meals, as well as a recipe card which details how to use the ingredients to make a healthy, nutritious meal and the national value of each meal. We partnered with a local food bank, Fido Nido, who provides with the food, and we also partnered with a disability-focused charity called Better Pathways, who gives the food boxes to our beneficiaries. This pilot has been very successful, and feedback from the beneficiaries state that the service has helped them to plan their meals better.
They have also said that the recipe card was also so useful because they can try new meals they never thought they would try before, and that has allowed them to cook more, which has helped them to develop their cooking skills.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Yep.
We are aiming to expand Saver Sizes by increasing the number of beneficiaries and providing the service across more areas in Birmingham, especially those with higher levels of deprivation. We are looking at ways to involve our students' union to provide a basket outside our offices so that students can donate food that they will not use as much of their food anymore, so that BCU students feel like they're involved with this project. And we will use that food, conduct quality checks, and include them into the food boxes.
To make our project sustainable, we will charge beneficiaries the low cost of £3.50 per month for 4 food boxes. £2.92 of this cost will cover supplies needed to package and create the boxes. That includes card boxes, tape, stickers and biodegradable laminating pouches.
The remaining 58p per beneficiary will be reinvested back into the project and will be used towards transportation costs for student volunteers to deliver the food boxes, such as bike hire, and will also be used for other projects as well. The average persons spend £26.80 on groceries and £30.80 on takeout each week. That is a total of £106 spent per month. Therefore, our service will save our beneficiaries an average of £102.50 per month. For a full year of the service, our beneficiaries will pay £42.
So far, Saver Sizes has had a significant impact on our current beneficiaries. We have been able to increase their access to food and increase their independence with cooking their own meals with confidence.
We have another project in development where this is also targeted at young people, as we believe that the young people are the next generation of inspirational leaders, and by educating them in our careers is our passion. Since last year, we have faced from several challenging situations, which was questioning our goals of our projects. However, the values in our team pushed on to create impact.
And we have some big goals on for the next academic year. Thank you very much.